Hey, Divine Wisdom Seekers! Welcome to this general tarot reading for today. We'll see what the universe wants to tell us. And when I connected to Divine Wisdom this morning, I felt some kind of weight that wasn't there anymore. I mean, I felt lighter, as if the energies were helping us to release. I don't know exactly what. And sometimes we don't seem to really understand what's going on energetically. But it's not that important, is it? As long as we feel better and lighter. So there were 5 cards coming out today. We'll see about that. First we have the King of Cups. And just know that for general readings, genders don't really matter. So we're talking about the meaning of the card, so it could represent also a woman. The King of Cups is someone who is open-hearted and really into the loving mode, if I could say it like that. It's someone who is giving lots of love, and I feel he is in sync with the universe. That's what I feel about this person. But he's not overwhelmed by emotion. He is balanced in emotion. And not scared of them. Then we have the Empress in reverse. The Empress is about, it could be about bearing a child, you know, could be about a pregnancy, but it's in reverse. So that could speak to someone who wants a child, but it doesn't seem to work. But it's also about the energies of, you know, giving birth to projects, to new things, because pregnancy could be talking, I mean, we give birth to what we do in life. So since it's in reverse, maybe there are some projects that what I feel is, you know, the things that you put away and, you know, you tell yourself, I'll do it later, someday. Maybe it's time to think about reversing this card and what could be done to give birth to what you feel that you have to do in life, those projects that are waiting on the shelves. Then we have the Moon card. The Moon is the unconscious realm. So that means that there are things that are not fully understood and mysterious, you know? It's not understanding everything, and it's also about emotions. And what jumps to my attention here is that you see the goddess here and her dog. It's as if they look into all directions. Like they don't know what to do, what to think, what's next. They are in confusion. So I think maybe this project I was talking about with the Empress card in reverse, I think that maybe the waiting to put that project into the materialized world, into reality, is not done yet because you think that there are still things that you need to plan and plan ahead and understand and know knowledge that isn't there yet in order to be able to bring that project into the world. And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. The Five of Wands is a card of battle. You know, I feel it about inner battle. You know, when the head wants something and the heart wants another thing. When we are in this confusion mode and we don't know what to do. Should I do it? Should I go for it or not? But it's in reverse, so it means that it's getting clearer. I think, even though things are not quite clear, maybe, or haven't been clear lately, that maybe you really think about moving forward. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory, but it's in reverse. So maybe there's a fear there, the fear of making mistakes, the fear of not successing, the fear of rejection, maybe. And if we check this all out to see what story unfolds behind those cards with divine wisdom, what I feel is that this King of Cups, which I was talking about earlier, in this this strength he has inside, relying on his emotions. I mean, this is a strong king, though, because he trusts what he feels. So when I see all of this, there is struggle, there is uncertainty, and there are lots of things that aren't clear, but I think they're getting clearer here, because since the moon is in upright position, that means that, yes, there are unconscious things in the way. Maybe not in the way, there are just unconscious things. But can we really be conscious totally? I mean, when we have to make a move or take a decision, I always say to people that you can't base a decision on certainty, never, or I mean rarely, because decisions can only be made from our feelings. I mean, who knows what will happen next? Who knows how it will unfold, how it will develop in the future? Who knows how will we feel about the decision we made? In the moment we take a decision, we don't know anything about what will be next. So the only thing that we can rely on are our feelings, our emotions. So I think this King of Cups is telling us that trust your feelings, trust your intuition. The Empress is also an intuitive woman, but she's in reverse. Probably we don't trust our intuition that much, and we feel that there are too many things that we don't understand or we don't grasp. Our mental doesn't grasp everything, never. So will that stop us from moving forward and bringing those projects into the world? Well, I hope not. I hope it will inspire you to rely on your feelings, on your emotions. And I really feel this all about the things that have been pushed away and put aside just by thinking, well, maybe someday. I don't know. I'd like to do that, but, well, I'm not sure, and maybe I don't have everything it takes, and maybe I don't know it all. There is information lacking here, and I think the universe with these cards is telling us, well, why not give it a chance and try it and see for yourself. I'll just pick another card from the deck I created with a friend of mine just to see, to complete the message and see what else could be done. Interesting. We have the mirror of my soul. How do I perceive myself? Everything I see in myself is hiding the fact that, in fact, my soul is perfect. So I think the soul, the divine wisdom, is trying to give messages and have been giving messages about this desire of doing something. I don't know what. Maybe you do. But you see, I think our dreams are not there for any reason. They're there because it's the universe talking to us through our desires, through what we would like to manifest in life. And this reading, I think, is telling us, well, then maybe try to give it a chance. I hope it helped you to get past these blockages. Blockages are always inner ones. I mean, the outside world just reflects the inner world. So I hope it inspired you to dare and bring that project into the world. And now, go enlighten this world that needs it, sweet soul. And I hope you have a great day. If it brought to you this video, I invite you to share it. And thank you for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing to my channel if you haven't done yet. Ciao!